Hey guys, have you ever found yourself adjusting? Have you ever found yourself getting frustrated sometimes at what you do? Or have you ever found yourself sometimes that you feel that you are lost, especially in this new normal? Well, for me, I have, and I have realized that it takes some time to get it or realize it, pero pumunta din ako sa point na siguro ito yung final realization ko with that. And this is called must go back to basics. Alright, so hey guys, this is Migs Must again, episode 6 of Migs Must, and this is Must Go Back to Basics. Medyo ngayon ko lang to na-realize. Okay, ngayon ko lang to na-realize past couple of days or weeks that I must go back to basics. It takes me back to my early days in media where I was just starting out. Was doing everything in the hopes of something na bumalik in return. Hindi ko ginagawa, don't get me wrong, hindi ko ginagawa yung something para may balik. Pero sabi ko, baka ito yung basics, baka ito yung mga fundamentals na kailangan kong gawin para kahit paano magka-return siya. Okay, just for context guys, buhay media is very, very different from our traditional employment. Okay, so lots of kumbaga project-based, we'll call it that way. It's really project-based. It's not something of the usual or yung pag sinabing mag-aral ka, pumunta sa kumpanya, mag-aral ka, magtrabaho ka 8 to 5. No, it's not like that. Merong sariling time, iba-ibang oras. Minsan sakto lang yung oras. Minsan, you only need a little time. Minsan, buong araw ka rin nagtatrabaho. So it's very project-based. It depends on the projects that you have or you do. Kaya ako siguro nasabing must go back to basics dahil siguro ngayon ko lang na-realize na yung pagsabak natin dito sa lifestyle na to, COVID lifestyle, quote-unquote, working from home, di ba? Wala na masyadong mga face-to-face activities and we are here inside. Ang dami nating adjustment. Para sa akin, magkaiba pala yung ibig sabihin ng adapting and adjusting. Medyo synonymous siya eh. Pwede, di ba? You must adapt kasi ito na yung times, ito na yung nangyayari, kaya kailangan sumabay ka. Pero hindi pala ibig sabihin nun na nakaka-adjust ka rin right away. Kala ko nung una, naka-adapt and naka-adjust na ako sa new normal. Diba? Pero magkaiba pala yun. Bakit? Siguro nauna yung adapt para sa akin. Dahil yung pag-broadcast from home, yung pag-record from home, yung mga applications like Zoom, paggamit ng mga Google Drive, paggamit ng mga editing materials, siguro naka-adapt ako doon. Dahil sinabi ko, sige, tututunan ko siya. Kailangan ko siyang gawin para sa mga trabaho ko. Pero yung pag-adjust pala, hindi agad-agad yun darating. Maninibago ka. Sometimes feeling mo sanay ka na, pero hindi pa pala yun completely. What do I mean by that? So, okay na ako. Natin naka-adapt na tayo sa technology. Let's just say naka-adapt na tayo sa technology. Pero pagdating pala sa daily grind, pagdating pala sa expectation, iba-iba tayo ng levels of adjustment. Para sa akin siguro, kukwento ko lang for context, maganda yung naging takbo ng career. Siguro, especially the best years were 2018, 2019. Late of 2017 hanggang 2019 pa. And then suddenly, lahat naman yung nangyari sa atin, yung COVID, pandemic, di ba? Of course, praying for the ones, praying for everybody that are surviving, lost their jobs. And it's the same thing for workers like us in the talent industry. It's a grind. What I mean to say is, siguro yung things that you were used to doing, your grind, yung sipag na ginagawa mo, siguro the work that you do, biglang nawala lahat ngayon, di ba? Obviously. Pero late ko pala na-realize na sinasabi ko lang siya dati pre-pandemic. Pero ngayon parang hindi ko lang talaga siya na-realize. Hindi ko lang siya talaga ma-put into words. Pero it kind of took medyo nag-ano siya sa akin. Napa-reflect talaga ako. Sabi ko, ano nang gagawin ko? Di naman natin to pinili itong sitwasyon natin. Ano ang kailangan kong gawin para kahit papano bumalik doon sa ganung klaseng drive. And then I told myself, baka I'm missing my purpose on what I'm doing. Baka kaya ko to namimiss. Or baka kaya ko to nararamdaman. And baka kayo guys, itong nanonood dito, baka some way, somehow, the purpose was kind of na-off track siya in a way. Diba? Hindi ko sasabihin nawala. Okay? Hindi naman sa ganun. Hindi naman ganun yung extent sa akin. Baka kahit papano, na-discarril lang. So, what made me realize was, I think I must go back to basics. Shout out to my good friend, Coach Kai, Coach Brian Kai, na nag-usap kami a few months ago. And ito rin, he was also adjusting with his new lifestyle at home. Kasi fitness trainer siya eh. Siyempre, wala mga gyms. And eventually, you had to adjust from home. And then, na-realize na nag-a-adjust tayo eh. But yung mga dati ko nagagawa, hindi ko na nagagawa. siguro yung first natin, parang instinct natin is dapat medyo may konting entitlement. Pero dapat nababrush off natin yun. Siya rin nagpa-realize sa akin, di ba, na i-brush off natin yung entitlement na yun. Gagawa ko na to dati, ba't di ko nagagawa ngayon? So, when we take that first step, ano ba kailangan natin gawin? Sabi niya, I think kailangan ko bumalik sa basics. Kung ano yung ginagawa ko before, nung nagsisimula pa lang ako. Kasi doon ko na-establish yung fundamentals ko, yung mga ginagawa ko. Tumatak din sa akin. Sabi ko, baka I need to go back to basics. Concrete examples for me, back to basics, more reading, more studying. Marami rin ako mga na-realize sa work that, really made me, push myself na, you really need to. One more thing that pushed me to be able to, shift again to this is, I took up a wellness course. Shout out to TLC. Of course, Susan and the whole TLC family. Got my certification course sa wellness. So, I'm a certified wellness coach now. Pero papel pa lang yun. I'm looking forward to gain my experience and to gain my hours pagdating sa wellness coaching or life coaching. And then, marami akong na-realize nun about serving my purpose. What do I like to do? What do I love to do? What I can get paid for? And when you mix all of that, that's the ikigai, diba? Finding your self-worth. And I was continue finding my self-worth. What is my purpose now? And I'm very candid, very normal to say that sometimes purposes may change, especially through the times na kung ano ba yung pinagdadaanan mo. And siguro sa akin, when I say go back to basics, siguro yun. What is your basic purpose? What is your essence? Ano yung self-worth mo, diba? Sa mundong ito. Is it para pamilya mo? Para sa'yo? Or para sa makatulong ka sa iba? I guess yun din yung isa sa mga na-realize ko na for me, I may be working, I may be doing this. We may feel na medyo pwedeng, hindi man monotonous, pero very scheduled yung araw. Monday ulit, Tuesday ulit, ganito, nasa bahay. Pero sabi ko, me going back to basics is finding my purpose again. And, of course, I love what I do. I love my work in media. I just have to hone it and enhance it. Pero sabi ko, isa sa mga purpose siguro na gusto kong gampanan ngayon is to be able to be service to others. How do I mean by that? Yun nga, I got my wellness coach certificate. And for me siguro, yung mga natutunan ko, yung mga na-experience ko, baka pwede ko siyang mailagay dito. Diba? Hindi, again, I keep on reiterating in my vlogs that di naman ako expert, guys. Okay? I'm not a preacher. I'm not gonna come out here and say that this is the way to go. Ito dapat, ganito isipin ko. Hindi. It's just me saying my experiences and hopefully makarelate sa inyo. If okay sa inyo, good. If you feel na it's not for me, I respect that. Pero siguro for me going back to basics is finding my purpose. And siguro yung purpose ko nga ito. Be able to help others in the best way I can. I'm getting my hours now in life coaching through friends. Actually, I went back to coaching. Before I was in media, I was a basketball coach. And now, I'm back with my old high school as part of the coaching staff. Shout out Junior Archers. So, for me, siguro isa yun sa mga concrete examples of not just finding my purpose, but sharing it to others. And ngayon, na syempre mga athletes, talaga naka-Zoom training. Mga athletes, sports industry, talagang wala tayong magawa dahil wala pang face-to-face. So, siguro, by adapting to the online platform, baka dito tayo magkakaroon or magme-make ng difference. I hope I continue to learn, I continue to study, to be mentored by others, to be able to take it all in, craft something, and to be able to share it. And kaya ako rin yung nabanggit dahil yun yung foundation ko coming into media. Kaya ako napasok sa sports in the first place dahil meron akong experience sa pagko-coach ng basketball. I love watching the game, I love studying the game, seeing the game from different perspectives. That's what got me in media. That was my basics. That was my fundamentals. And maybe this is a good time to remember that. To say na, sige, sabi ni Lord, Migs, baka kailangan mong balikan yan para buuin mo ulit yung sarili mo. Yun. To be honest now, I'm just starting off with my journey. I can't say much yet. Of course, I'm just also gaining my experience, just like you guys. Gaining experience, honing your craft, sharpening the saw in what you do. And I hope na kahit paano naka-share ako ng konting insight. Baka yung nanonood nito is also experiencing the same. Baka pinagdadaanan din to. Doesn't matter what age, guys. Doesn't matter if you're high school, college, yuppie, kuya, tito. This happens what I've realized now in this pandemic is anything can happen to anyone. We should really encourage the talks of mental health, mental wellness, diba? It's not taboo. It shouldn't be taboo. And if you're experiencing this, it's normal to verbalize it. It's normal to talk about it. And it's normal to go through life phases. And for me, sinishare ko sa inyo yung pinagdaanan ko. And sana kahit papaano, nakatulong din po sa kung sino man ang manonood nito. So basic lang guys. So again, this is must go back to basics. Usually I say like three things on top of mind. Pero ito guys, simple lang. If you're gonna go back to basics, maybe it's best to refine or to, alamin ulit kung ano yung purpose natin. Alright? So this has been Migs for Migs Must. Maraming salamat guys. To the ones that are messaging me, to the ones that are commenting in the comment section. And guys, kung may comments kayo sa comment section, please do type it lang at gagawin natin yan. I know guys, to be honest, I'm gonna say it outright. Hindi naman to talagang paramihan ng views. Hindi rin to paramihan ng engagement. Sana, of course, as someone who does vlogging, sana kahit paano mag-grow yung numbers na kung tawagin. Pero kung hindi, as long as merong nag-message, as long as merong nag-comment and saying na Migs, thank you, nakarelate ako doon. Guys, I've been getting a couple of messages. And para sa akin, kahit wala yung numbers, kahit wala ito, pero alam kong quality, kahit papaano, meron akong natatouch. Well, sorry, ayoko naman sabihin parang kapal naman ng mukha. Pero, I'm just really flattered, really honored that, you get to watch this and, pick up something. And I hope, in the future, thank you for your support, everyone. Hope in the future, mag-grow pa ito, engage in the conversation, add to the conversation, at syempre, para mas to engage positivity at maka-engage maka-promote ng optimism, especially during these times. So again, this has been Migs from Migs Must. Please do subscribe to my YouTube page. Maraming salamat po everyone. See you guys in the next episode.